Hey, family and friends. This is PA Little Bit, better known as Black Angel Publishing Media, as Urban Chick PA Little Bit, better known as Black Angel Publishing Media, as Urban Chick Chatter on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Buzzsprout. Also, secure skills, safety training, Black Angel Publishing Media. I also co-own a branch lawn service. So I have a lot of things that I'm doing. And I just started a new safety job. Not going to reveal where I'm at right now for the time being till I start off. Once I get there, I'll let y'all know because they are hiring a lot of people within this area. Hey, Miss Poetic. Hey, Chime. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Hey, Tony. Castle. And if I mispronounce your name, y'all forgive me. But anyway, just wanted to come and see what y'all doing on this Thursday night. I dropped my Urban Chick Chatter new episode 22 on Spotify. And you can go in my link tree on my bio and look for podcasts. You will see where I have my podcast on there. I have some very, very interesting information on there. Hey, Miss Poetic. Support small businesses. There's a lot of small businesses on here. Support them. There's Daily Dose. It's a young lady out of Houston, Texas. Y'all probably seen me advertise her shirt before. You have Unapologetic. She does the autism community. She's out of New Orleans with her son. You ask me what I'm talking about? Just supporting small businesses. And if you have a small business, drop it in the comments. Okay, let's see. Miss Poetic, you say how I'm supposed to pin that? I don't know how to pin that. Let's see. Pin your goal so viewers can see it. Okay, I think it's at the top right there where it says it'll be 20 roses. I'm not sure, y'all. Y'all know I don't go on here all the time live. Y'all probably laughing at me. But anyway, at the top it says I need 20 roses. So therefore, I guess that's what the live is calling my goal, 20 roses. I think that's what I said it at. Thank you, Miss Poetic. But anyway, support the small business. If you have a small business, drop it in the chat right here. That way everybody can know where your business is and we can support your business. TikTok is a very lucrative place to be. But if you don't drop your business, we don't know what you make. If you're making soaps, if you're making toothpaste, natural stuff, whatever you making, t-shirts, whatever y'all making at them houses, wherever y'all got these business warehouses, drop these businesses in my link. Like I say, I'm a small business owner and I do support businesses. So therefore, drop your business in the chat. That way I can go back and play the chat. Hopefully I can see what the businesses are. And then I can pass it on my social media. Because I used to do what they used to call Woe Wednesday. I hadn't did it in a while because I started working construction again. So therefore I got kind of behind on a lot of my stuff. But like I said, it's Urban Chick Chatter. I have on Spotify. Check out that podcast. Thanks to Wallow. If y'all know who Wallow and Gilly is. They are responsible for why I decided to go on and David Shands to go on podcasts and make that one of my entrepreneur businesses. Because I'm here to help with self-care, self-healing, keeping people from being in their depressed states, showing you there are ways of making living. And like I said, my topic says, where did I start from? I started in Port Arthur, Texas. 52 years old. I did serve in the United States Navy. I had a very short tour in there, but I can tell you about the military. It was a very good place to be. But for unforeseen reasons, I had a young man that I was married to at the time decided that was not the career I needed to be in, and then he ruined my life after that. But I'm here today still surviving and showing you that You can't kick back from bad relationships. But he has went on to glory, and he also did remarry. But we stayed friends, which is my oldest son's father. But anyway, like I said, support the small businesses. Drop your businesses in the link. If you have a small business, drop that link in there so we can pass it on to others. And also, I want to give a shout out to Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond, she promotes businesses. Sometimes she may allow you to come on her live and say a couple of things, and sometimes she may tell you need to inbox me because we need to have that discussion before you drop a business in her link, and that's out of respect, because that's her brand. But on Kev show, Kev the comic, sometimes I think he may let you go in and say a few words about your business. Ricardo, which is Ricardo, he'll let you go sometime in his thing and say something. I think Jeff may let you do it. Miss Siobhan. And, like I said, just to support the small businesses. And I am PA a little bit. I became PA a little bit from the youngsters on TikTok. They named me that. A little bit came from me working construction, y'all. PA stands for Port Arthur. So, y'all, thanks to the youngsters that gave me that name. And Black Angel Publishing Media, check me out under Mrs. Felicia Alexander Branch on Amazon. I do have some cool journals. If y'all didn't know, I had some journals on there. Like I said, some people say they don't particularly like my product, but that's here nor there. Everybody's personality is different, and what you like about people's items. If you see something that you want me to design, I am a graphic designer by trade. So if you have a logo or something you want made, a QR code for your business, I also do those too. You say you want to put a screenshot of them up. Hold on, Poetic, Miss Poetic, let me bring you up. Did it let me bring you up? Okay, you said give. Mr. Black coming
I don't
in.
know how you meant to. Did you meet? Wait, I don't know why I'm up here.
Hey, Miss Fire.
Hey, baby, how you
Hey,
doing?
I'm doing good. I see Miss Poetic throwing some stuff up in there. Y'all know I don't go live like that, so y'all know when y'all talking about pinning this and pinning that. Y'all know I don't know about pinning nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Maybe
huh?
I was asking Poetic. Did you request that, baby?
Yes, but she said give her 2 minutes. She said in the chat, she said
Oh,
give her 2 minutes. She's working on something.
oh,
But
okay.
anyway, yes, ma'am. But I came on to support, support the small business. There's a lot of
Yeah,
small businesses within our group that get
yeah,
overlooked all the time. And
yeah,
like I say, we can agree to disagree. I don't care if you don't like me, but I'm still gonna buy your stuff.
yeah. So, do
You
you
know,
you do graphic designing?
yes, ma'am. I do graphic design by trade. Yes, ma'am. That's a
Ooh,
trade that I picked up 2 years ago.
that's awesome. I have to go look and see what you're doing. I'm always,
Yes, and I also, yes, ma'am. I also design a QR code for the business.
mm,
I learned how to
that's
do those,
awesome.
and I learned how to do the hyperlink for shortcuts. Say like you got this long business URL, I know how to
Hmm.
shorten it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes,
I
and then
laugh because I'm computer retarded. Well, special. I'm computer special.
that's all right. But guess what? You need to start watching those videos on YouTube. And if you see a video that I put out and you don't understand it, like I say, send me a DM. I'm on all social media. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Fanbase with Isaac Hayes. I'm all
Hmm.
over the place.
I try to learn some of the stuff. I'm more creative with my hands,
Yes.
so I do some design stuff, but I haven't done it in a long time, and I don't really play around that much anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
poetic is getting me back into it.
Yeah, you got to. If God gave you that talent, You can't tell God I'm not gonna do that. Tell you can't
I
just stop it.
know. I
No.
was just talking about that. I was like, you know what? I've been sleeping on so much stuff. I have so many talents that he's given me. I need to stop
Yes.
playing. So, you do it for so long, you get burnt out, and
Mm-hmm.
then you just kind of take a break, and
Yep.
life be life, and things like that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get back into doing some things.
Yeah, when you start doing it, let me know if you're making. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what your small business that you have, or you have a large business. Just let me know. I support it. Y'all know I get on TikTok and I advertise everything for anybody.
Um,
And some people you should charge. I don't do that. When God give me a gift from somebody, I advertise it, and then whatever you make from it, if you say, well, hey, little bit, I'm just gonna drop drop it, that's fine too. Because at the end of the day, I still want you to be profitable.
no, that's an awesome way to be. Like the blessings come to you because of that. You
Yeah.
know.
Because if the pandemic didn't teach y'all lessons, I don't know what else is gonna
Okay,
teach them
because
lessons.
honey, the pandemic shut down a whole bunch of stuff, but it
Hmm.
should have awakened a lot of
Yeah.
things, in people, you know. And I
Yeah.
was laughing because I got sick during the pandemic,
Yes.
and I had to relearn how to walk.
Uh-huh.
And you know, I was a tattoo artist, and
Yes.
you have to be up under people. So I was like, I'm not doing it no more. You know what I mean? And of course, I miss it
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, and I think about going back to it. But I have all these other things I do. So,
Mm-hmm.
it's just to the point where I was like, you would think, because during the pandemic, I was thinking about all the stuff I wanted to do, all the things I wanted to start, and I
Yes.
was like, after the pandemic, I expected there to be this boom of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it seemed like people just kind of fell right back in line. They went right back to the little bullcrap jobs. If they could stay at home, they stayed at the job, but they just kind of stayed at home and worked. But
Yes.
nobody, there was no explosion of creativity that I thought there was going to be. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah, but you're a tattoo artist. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you don't mind your art being shared. One thing you could have did from the pandemic, even right now, like you
yeah,
say, you don't want to subject yourself to people. Why
yeah,
don't you take that art? Why don't you take that art and draw it on something? I don't like. I don't know what it's
yeah,
called, but that art sell it on Etsy. You
yeah,
can sell that art on Fiverr. Also, you can
yeah.
get on Fiverr and become a drawer for people.
Yeah, and I hate drawing. I'm one of those people. I used to like to do freestyle tats. Like
Yes,
most people be like, I want this. And I would do some of them, they would want, okay, this is exactly what I want. So I would just do it like that. But some people would come in and just say, do something, do some of your
yes.
art on me. So I do one of my paintings, or, you
Hmm.
know, just do something freestyle. But it's definitely, I thought about it, doing my art, drawing out some things, but I'm so weird about sharing. I didn't learn that in
Yes,
school.
yeah.
you know. But yeah, we're finna go and do some things now, and I don't know. I might
Hmm.
do some of them on some shirts or something. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause I mean that's a side hustle now. I mean, because I mean, even if you don't do it through Shopify, you can do it through your own website. And like I
Yeah,
say, between me and Poetic and a couple other people, I know how to bring up websites too. I had to
yeah,
learn all that on my own. I didn't have nobody to teach me because I ain't had that kind of money to dish out to give nobody.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Hey, Miss Bill.
I know that's a big thing to be able to, you know, bring up a website from nothing.
Yes.
Bringing all the different pages and panels and doorways, and I created one a while back. It's been
Hmm.
years. With the help of a friend, and you know what you want it to look like. You know the art you want on it. You know
Yes.
how you want. a person to be able to go from one stage to another in certain directions, portholes, port gates, and stuff like that. But you don't think about how much work it is while you're,
Yes.
imagining. You just see this picture. So it was definitely interesting when
Yep.
we started formatting it.
hmm
I'm
You
very,
got Canva. You got Canva now.
mhm,
You got Discord, which is under
yeah,
Discord, which is AI, artificial
yeah.
intelligence,
I
and people
have
better tap
Discord.
into that.
Yeah, I have a page on Discord. I have a room on Discord, and I don't like the fact that you can't really design anything on it. Um, but it's definitely a good tool to use for
When
certain
you
things.
when you yeah, what you could do is you can go into Canva, Canva, create that design, download it, then you could drop it into Discord, and you can have Discord revamp that to uh another picture if you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you could download, make the art in Canva. Once you get
Hmm.
it down in Canva, you can upload it into Discord, and then what you can do once Discord makes it for you with through Midjourney.
Hmm.
Actually, Midjourney is inside of Discord.
Hmm.
And so once you drop that art into Midjourney, you have Midjourney take that and make it into four different arts, and then you can also take it once Midjourney makes it. You can also take it and save it into Midjourney and take it off of there. That way, nobody won't use your context exclusive words, and revamp that art.
So you can use the art to design your room.
Yes,
Wow, I didn't know that.
yes. I learned. Yeah, I took that training too.
Oh, wow. Definitely something interesting. I have to talk to you on the back end about.
Yes,
Um, that's definitely something awesome because I'm trying to create a. Well, I have trying to create it where it can be used for just us ladies.
yes.
You know, poetic is definitely someone that is kind of directed me in that direction with that. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of excited. But
And and then, like I said, I can help you on the backside because, like I say, I do. I have a, like I said, I have a podcast. I have a lot of other things I do, and there's a lot of people
mhm,
that I associate with. If it's something I can't help you with, if
yeah,
somebody maybe poetic, somebody else, it may be
yeah,
other content creators that you can use and bring it all together.
yeah, that's definitely something. I'm gonna have to think and let my imagination go crazy and
Hmm.
figure that out because I have so much stuff I need to get done. You procrastinated. I won't even lie.
Yes.
I really relaxed, honey.
Yeah.
With this COVID, I've been chilling. So I'm like, it's time for me to get in gear and do my thing. So, I'm ready. There you go,
And
poetic.
you only have one life, so don't waste it.
Okay.
You only have one life, and guess what?
Yeah.
I tell people all the time. They laugh. Some people laugh every time. Oh, you 52 years old, you twerking? Oh, well, guess what? That twerking pays my bills.
Okay. You know what? Don't laugh. I cannot twerk. But I've always been a very outgoing, I've always been
Yes,
like the one to light the fire and go for stuff. Create
yes,
my own business, open my own shop. I've always just gone for it and never been fearful of anything. But I laughed because it was like, COVID came and I really, I started having this thought process of what was really going on.
yes.
And so I went into a stage of figuring out what was happening next. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And so in preparing for what was going on, I just kind of, like pulled back from a lot of stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't socialize even after it. I wasn't socializing. I was just kind of watching, and it's so crazy because it's just to the point where like now. I feel like
Yes.
even though there's a lot of things going to happen, a lot of things going on with the economy, a lot of stuff, I feel like if you don't take the chance now,
Yes.
you won't have the chance later.
I call Rick to my line. I just was talking about Rick. Did I just mention his
Yeah,
name about small businesses? And here
hmm
he go. There he right there. See there?
yeah, he's always been
Rick, I was just talking about you and your
positive.
designs and your small business and how we need to support each other.
Yeah, I watched him make some shirts one day, and
Yeah, I got a hoodie from him with the Nipsey Hussle blue on it.
no,
And I don't
really,
think I ever seen that hoodie made. No, I don't think I ever seen him make that hoodie
yeah,
ever again.
it's
It's
unique.
very unique.
Yeah, I watched him make some shirts once. I think it was for a pastor, and I was like, I have to order some shirts. And you know how you just, I'm gonna order them, and you never get to it. So there's that.
Yeah.
I know I've been slipping on my pimping, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's so wonderful to see Black people moving forward on everything. Happy Thursday.
Yep. We have to support each other.
Yeah,
Cause like I
yeah,
say, it was one point in time when I came on TikTok, Rick was one of the people I first encountered,
me
and
too. Him and
I
Kev.
heard him one morning driving his eight. Y'all make sure y'all get out there and get it. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, he's serious, ain't he?
yeah.
He's not playing.
He's always been a motivator in regards to women, you know, being treated well and standing up and, doing their thing, which I think is probably one of the most, you know, appreciative things, of him. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so, um,
Welcome.
you know,
I'm sorry, y'all. I was
no,
sharing a
that's
live.
it.
Share live. We have to
Yeah.
support each other. I mean, like I watch Miss Siobhan. She go out there with them horses. I think pretty much every day. That's therapeutic. That's stuff we have to do in our area. Find things to support other businesses. Because just like when
Mm-hmm.
she goes, the Siobhan goes out. So when other people see her in that state going out there, that brings
See you
businesses
later,
to
Rick.
those stables over there to help those horses and whatever cattle and stuff they have.
Yeah, I've heard that she goes buy some horses. Actually, I
Yes.
think I saw her one time go buy some horses. But
Thank you, Rick, for stopping by.
yeah, take it easy, Rick. We're gonna see you at the gala.
Yeah, I'm hurt that I can't go. I have a big job right now that I have to do, that I was called to do. A lady found me on LinkedIn,
So
and
you
like
do
they say, when
construction?
God call you to do a job, you got to move when you move.
It's construction?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow. So
I
what
will.
exactly do
I'm
you
all
do?
I can tell you right this. I'll be the site safety manager.
Oh wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So do you actually are in construction of complete structures, or you guys do stuff?
No,
Okay.
ma'am. I head up the construct. I started from the dirt all the way to the end to commissioning.
Wow, how'd you get into that? Military?
I started that. No, I started construction in 1998 as a welder, following my brother. My brother's a master
Oh,
welder, so I
okay.
followed my brother into welding. And when I went as a welder, I didn't like that because it was too hot putting all that shield and stuff on. Then I became the timekeeper in one business, and from being a
Hmm.
timekeeper, I got in the field as being a QA/QC inspector over the welders.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
That's
then from there,
amazing.
I went from QA/QC to a heavy equipment operator, running
Hmm.
the front end loader, forklift, backhoe, track
Okay.
hoe. The only thing I never operated was a crane.
Wow. Well, I'm sure you can. That's amazing.
Yeah, if I took the
That is
training, yeah, I probably
amazing.
could.
I
But
love to see
I'm not.
women get into fields that you know,
Yes,
they don't, feel most of the time. It's mostly, men thing. But to see women get in those fields, truck driving
yes.
and all, I love it. I love it.
And then
Definitely
I'm a
amazing.
OSHA. Then I'm also a OSHA master trainer. I can teach a
Okay.
10 and a 30. I'm a hazmat trainer, a trainer.
Mm.
Um, what else? TEEX. Teach through TEEX, Texas A&M University, and
Okay.
also they offer it's teex.org. They have a lot of free classes So if y'all get a chance, on there is TEEX.org.
Mm-hmm.
TEEX, Texas A&M University. They have
Uh-huh.
a lot of free leadership classes. They have a lot of disaster preparedness classes.
Okay.
They have the water training classes. Like I said, if you want to work at the water department for the city or the
Uh-huh.
county, they have a lot of those classes. They have the FEMA classes,
Oh, wow.
um, fire training.
Okay.
So that's
So,
well,
so
but
you're in Texas, Port Arthur now, or is it Port?
yes,
Is it
born
Port
yeah,
Arthur?
born and raised in Port Arthur,
Oh, wow.
but I've traveled the
Okay, I know
country.
what that is.
Yeah, like I said, I served a short time in the Navy. It was a short time.
It was a few minutes, but I did it. My
Yeah,
daughter did 3 years. My daughter did 3 years or 4 years. I don't know. She did 4 years, I believe, and
yes.
she
Hey,
got
Miss JoJo
out.
B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got
yeah, that's Miss JoJo B. Y'all see her name just popped up. Miss
out.
JoJo B. She has natural hair products and some. She got a whole bunch of stuff over there. Yeah, Miss JoJo B.
Really?
She has natural hair products. I bought her products before too. She had what they call that bariatric surgery, and the product she was using in her hair was conflicting with the procedure she had done. So that's what made her create her own hair products.
What she
And
say?
how I found Miss
She said
JoJo B.
transpires. What did I? What?
Huh?
What did poetic say?
Oh, she said, what did she miss? Oh, you
Oh,
missed. You,
nothing.
you
We were
missed. You,
talking about
no, you
how
didn't miss anything. You didn't
her
miss anything. She was just asking
long
me all the
list of
certifications that
credentials.
I had.
There's a long list of credentials.
Yeah. No, you didn't miss nothing. We were talking about TEEX, TEEX.org. That's a training website out of the state of Texas, but you don't have to be in the state of Texas because they are all over the 50 states. And
Oh,
those
wow.
certificates that you get could be used, incorporated in your state where you are. But it's just
Mm.
housed out of Texas A&M because that's where the grants come from, the financial from the feds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now
That's
let's
definitely
bring Miss Poetic up. Let's see
interesting.
she gonna get the invite on. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I think it let her, I think it's gonna let her come in.
Every little sparkle come up. Little shimmer.
Yeah, because I pushed the invite.
She might be doing something.
Okay, because she said she was coming in. Uh, but like I said, I learned how to run the equipment. That was just by my father's heavy equipment operator, and how I became an operator is during Hurricane Gustav. I think was Gustav before Rita.
I don't know. I'm kind of
Whenever the storm,
these
yeah,
hurricanes is not my friends, honey, baby. I'm not used to them. I'm a
yeah.
Cali
Celie,
girl.
what
I'm
do
Hey,
you
Miss
used to
want to
Poetic,
say?
earthquakes. What you say,
ma'am.
babe?
Well, I'm talking to Celie. I'm not talking to you, Trey.
Well, damn, so violent.
No, Miss Five said she wanted you to come up.
She didn't say that.
I
Yes, she
did.
did.
Hey, baby, thank you.
Yeah, she did say she wants you to come. You said give you 2 minutes.
I said that to you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss T Money. Look, we're gonna get the whole family in here after our look.
Honey,
But yeah, doing Hurricane Gustav, I was matter of fact, the refinery is right behind my house right here. They needed a front end loader operator, so I called my father on the phone. He was in San Antonio because he
That's
evacuated.
boring. You said that you have some products on Amazon.
Yes, ma'am, I do. I have some journals. I have some planners.
Green screen. Let me see what it look like.
Hold on, let me see. How am I supposed to do that?
Go take a screenshot of it, and then I'll tell you.
Okay, hold on. Be right back.
Okay.
so how are you today, poetic?
I guess we're about to find out.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's sitting there running down everything she can do. She's very talented, very well trained,
Yeah, I've
you
heard her
know.
say it before.
Yeah, she's definitely
That's dope
got the
though.
background. Yeah, it is dope, especially since she's in a man dominated field, a few men dominated field. So I love it. I love it. How y'all doing out there today?
Who out there?
I don't know. It's three of us. I'm in this motherfucker, so it's somebody out there. There's somebody out there. What's going on with you? I hope everything is good. Um, yeah, she said she do graphic design. She was trained in this shit. Everything, everything, everything. Like you be knowing how to do all that stuff.
Don't bring me into this. This is not no resume live.
You know how to do all that stuff.
Don't bring me into nothing.
Stop trying to hide your skills.
I'm about to disconnect.
No, you don't get to disconnect. You stay your arse in that box. Stay your arse in that box. Oh,
I'm
it's
back. Okay, I got a screenshot.
So go look in your camera options. There's a green screen option in there.
Okay, while I'm on here,
Yeah, while you're live.
go camera.
hold on.
Go to click your camera.
Gonna be a screen with a big arrow point down or
Mm-hmm.
up.
Hold on. Okay, is it under more?
If you don't see it, it's probably under more.
Okay, I'm under more. I see where it says comments, flip camera, mirror your video GIF settings.
Hold on, let me click on
I
mine.
think she went too far.
It's under effects.
She,
You
she, she
under
got
effects?
Go under you gotta back out of that stuff.
let's see. Okay, I see host, guest, series, subscribe, enhance, and more.
And go in enhance, I think it is.
Okay, let me go on enhance. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Effects.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You should have a bunch of stuff across the top. Just go to screen.
okay, then go to green screen. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, green screen. See, y'all teaching me something. I ain't know have that. I know how to do the green screen when I'm by myself.
And then you can pick the
Okay, there you go.
picture. Thing is, yeah, find the picture that you just, yeah.
And I gotta protect my.
Ooh. What is this now? What is this we
That's
looking
one
at?
of.
What is this we're looking at?
Did she freeze?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm right
There's,
here. Can you see me?
yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
you
What
weren't
is that
talking.
behind
That's
you?
why I asked.
You
Oh,
froze
that's
for me.
that's the cover. That's the cover of my journal. One of my journals says
Oh,
"Coffee in the World,"
okay. And what
That's
kind of
cool.
journal?
and then I have some other journals. One says it has the clock on it. It has time. I have a health planner where you can plan your meal plans.
Mm-hmm.
You self-published?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a self publisher. I have a Black
Hmm.
Angel Publishing Media, which is my self publishing company.
That's what I need to do.
Oh, you need to do a lot of things.
I don't know, babe.
Yeah, she got to get her gold. She need to get a gold sheet. and put a
I
circle in the
have
middle.
I have like 50 songs I need to do. I have
Mhm.
like 5 movies. I have so much stuff I gotta do.
Yeah, and I just finished Coach John's screenwriting class, so I do screenwriting too.
Oh yeah, we need to talk.
Y'all talking
Yeah,
right now.
I know
I'm
we need to
witnessing.
talk on the back end.
Yeah,
Y'all go with
she
that
wants to talk
back
on the
end
thing.
stuff.
Honey,
Huh? She said she wants,
honey, I'm
and then
putting my stuff
also
in screen play format right now. Oh Lord. Hit me in the head with a pencil.
Well, y'all don't talk to me on the back end.
not,
I like to stay on the front end.
well, no,
Like
it
I
shouldn't
said,
be that hard because there's a program called uh is it CLEX,
mm,
CLEXT, that where you can take your
I'm,
screenwriting and you can add it into there, and it'll bring up everything for you, and it puts the notation, the characters, and everything in it. You just got to go in and just make proofread it and make sure it's in the right place, and
really?
then it's done.
See, I'm using one program and you have to do everything. It's just crazy. And it's like so annoying.
You
So,
mean cell text?
Mhm.
I don't even know what it is. I have to look at my tablet. But, baby, you talk about, ooh,
Yeah, Miss Poetic, I think that's like, is it cell text? That's the one
Uh,
I did my screenwriting that I did through Mr. John, Coach John.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
called,
that's it right there.
that don't sound familiar. But,
cell text.
I need
Yeah, see
to,
Miss Poetic, be doing some stuff on the back end. See, we don't be knowing what she be doing.
she busy. She busy.
She's a jack all trades. Look.
Yes, she is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and look. I'm gonna have to go and
Hmm.
look over this, but I don't believe that's the name. I would remember that name. But my aunt's an actress, and she was telling me to do it in this program, and
Hmm.
it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? So, um, it's so funny because stuff will happen where I'll start doing one, and then another will come to my mind, and I'll have to start writing that one. So it's like, oh,
Yes.
so.
Well, you got to get it done. I mean, you got time on your hands right now because they on strike because of the Writers
I
Guild being on strike.
know.
Yes,
So
it is.
we'll see what comes out of it. My aunt's really unhappy with what they're trying to pull. Um,
Yes.
but we all should be unhappy because that means they're replacing the human connection, you know, with AI.
Well,
And
they did that already in Walmart in Florida. Go in Florida. I don't live in Florida, but I've seen pictures where y'all go in. They got a robot standing up there
oh
telling you
no,
scanning stuff.
I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's bad enough. I can deal with self-serve, stuff like that, simple stuff. I do not
Yes.
want to deal with a robot. I do not. I do not want to deal with a robot. So, um, yeah, I'm not for it.
Yeah.
I need to
And
speak
then
to a human.
and then also I have what dependent by angel services. That's what started. My title said where I started. I started with dependent by angel services, which is a business I still have. Um, from when we started in 1990, but I didn't officially become on Google till 2007. I teach people how to save money through all aspects of apps, rebates,
Mm,
travel. I have a travel coach. If y'all know who the passport abuser, I'm a lifetime member with her, Shamika Smith.
mm,
Um, that I work with her, and then Meek University. I flip pallets. Basically, I go to warehouses in Houston and all across the country, and I buy pallets like with pots and different things on it, and
mm.
buy that pallet, and I can either flip that whole pallet with somebody while I'm online, or I break that pallet down and I flip it in pieces.
Oh yeah, we need to talk, babe, because mm, I love it.
Yeah, because I dropped a picture of I was in Miss Siobhan's chat.
I like stuff like that. I need me a pallet of goodies. Just be able to go through a whole pallet. I'll
Toys,
lose my mind to go through a whole pallet
yeah.
of stuff. Mm, that's what I'm talking about. Well, we definitely
Yeah,
have
the
to.
pallets depends, you know.
You breaking up,
And it's just
baby?
like, I mean, if you got T-Mobile Tuesday, y'all paying these T-Mobile Tuesday cell phone bills, y'all need to start using T-Mobile
Oh, what they give? They give
Tuesday.
deals and rebates and stuff.
I did.
I am not a good deal shopper. I'm not. I really.
I
I
use different.
won't. I need to learn.
Mhm.
You breaking up?
Yeah, and then like Rakuten, all that's on my all that's on my link tree. So any savings app y'all trying to find out and learn how to do is on my link tree in my bio.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, thank you for all
Yeah.
the things that you are making available to us. That is a beautiful thing. That is definitely a beautiful
Yes.
thing. So,
And like I say, mhm. Go ahead,
go
Miss.
ahead.
Oh,
I
go
said,
ahead, Miss Fire. I was just finna say support small businesses. If you
oh
got a
yeah,
small business, drop the link.
yeah. Well, it's coming. It's coming. I'm finna start bringing that smoke. You know, I'm
Yes, I want. I
definitely.
mean, I want. I mean, I want. I've never had a tattoo before. Probably flying where you been just for you to put a tattoo. I've never
Honey,
had
I
one in
am in
52 years.
Houston. I'm in Houston.
Oh, you down the street. Look, they say
Yeah.
like the people say in Louisiana, you down yonder. You right down yonder.
Yeah, I'm in Houston. When you said fly, I just started laughing because I was like, oh, she don't know. And we down the street from each other. But like I said, that's one of the things. Another thing is now I'm questioning. I'm going to start looking at inks because I've been hearing that some inks have been contaminated, like they come out of China.
Mhm.
So you got to be careful what you're using. 'Cause,
That's why you got people like me that do research on different companies, and we could tell you if you wanted U.S. made, we could tell you
yeah,
if it's strictly U.S. made and it's not coming from overseas.
yeah.
You
I
know,
think there's
there's
one
a lot of
called
U.S. company
American.
based.
There's an American something brand. I gotta find it. But
For talking for tattoo ink,
yeah,
if I see, I'll write it on my notes and see if I can find it for you. And if I find it, I'll see your DM for it.
thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't really listened to anything lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finna do some things and get some things going because I feel like our chances, our doors are gonna be closing soon. Just
Hmm.
because the way the economy is finna change everything and this whole Fed now thing, I think it's gonna change a lot of stuff for people.
Well, it's been a change again. You got another strand of that booger wolf then came out again. If you
Another
didn't know
one.
that, there's another strand.
Yeah, there's been multiple, they never
Yeah.
stop.
No.
So they just keep and shit trying to take the game.
Yeah.
You know. But hopefully this one will not hit us as hard and we will, be resilient as usual.
Yes.
And of course they will have the little panic attack again and do something
Hmm.
stupid. But let's just, all I can do is think about, how our people bounce back, you
Uh-huh.
know, and, I'm grateful to see that. And I'm grateful to, to know that, there is no just knocking us completely off. You
Yes.
know, we are strong, resilient folk. And I love, so we shall see what. happens and how it goes down. But more than likely, they harm themselves instead of us.
But too, but we have to, like I say, we have to learn how to support each other because that's where the problem comes
Hmm.
in. Just because somebody don't like somebody, that
Hmm. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. We let a lot of petty stuff get in the way because we've been conditioned to um, compete against each
Who are you
other.
talking to? She got a phone call.
Oh, I guess I'm talking to you, babe.
Uh-uh.
You
hold
gotta
on.
listen.
Oh, right there I go. I'm back.
There she go.
You get on my nerves.
See Miss Poetic should have never showed me how to do that. Now, y'all get to see. This is another devotional. I have a pre-order on this. Supposed to come out September. And if you do a pre-order till the end of August, I don't know if she extended or not. This is Miss Vanessa Blackwell. Every chapter in this devotional book with her.
Hmm.
It's gonna be 365 authors never done in history.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 365 authors, 365 devotionals, one for every
That's
day.
wonderful. Well, congratulations on that.
And then so at the end of the year, I'll be having something special, but I can't announce it right now.
Okay, okay, we'll be looking forward to it.
I'm gonna just tell you like,
Wait,
Huh?
what are we looking at? What are we looking at?
She can hear you.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at.
Ask her. She right there. She just
What
keep
is that?
freezing. She froze again.
is it picking me up,
Are you
Now,
moving around?
now we hear you.
Miss Fire?
We hear you now.
Okay, this is the book of, yeah, this is the book right here that I wrote. This is the
Oh,
book gonna have 365 authors in it. It's never been done in history.
oh wow, that's amazing. Congratulations.
I
Yes,
wonder why.
but like I said, at the end of the year, I will have a name change of my name, but I can't tell you what the name change is yet.
Okay, okay. You know, do your thing, do your thing. You know, we give
But they
you
say
all.
we have to invest in ourselves. If we don't, nobody else will.
Honey, that is so true. That is so true. That is a beautiful thing though that you're doing. I'm glad you stepping out. Sounds like
Yeah.
you stay moving and grooving. That's awesome.
Yep. I'm just like I said, my mission is here, and I was put on this earth to teach, and that's what I do. I was a special ed teacher for 15 years, also. Taught kids for 15 years.
You didn't stop, huh? You was always moving. Yeah.
No, I was
Through all the
always
stuff
moving.
that you've done, you never stopped. You never took a break. You never just chilled.
I took a break. I took a break from 2015. I haven't had an actual job since 2015.
Okay.
To go to somebody's actual job site, I hadn't worked since 2015.
Okay. You just doing all your stuff on the back end?
Yes, and I
Okay.
was blessed to have a good husband that allowed me to stay home to raise the children and do what I had to do with them. They're all grown and they're working with him now. So I decided to go back to work because he's getting up in age. My husband's 60 years old,
Okay.
so he's getting up in age now. So I got to carry that load now.
All right, I hear you. I hear you. Well,
Like I said,
lady.
that lady found me on LinkedIn. I was shocked. I was like, "You found my resume?" She said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "I see you got a lot of stuff. What you doing at your house?" I say, "I'm not doing nothing."
You all up in my business. What's up?
Yeah.
Too funny.
And when
That's
she sent me a
funny.
friend request on Facebook, I was like, "Who is this lady stalking me?"
Okay.
And I told her, I said, "Well, does my job require me to get off of TikTok?" She said, "Oh no, ma'am." I said, "Because I don't plan on stopping."
Okay, it's not harming nothing.
No, and my TikTok, like I said, my TikToks. I mean, I dance and stuff like that. But I told her, I said, I'm not going to stop doing TikTok because that is a healing and therapeutic for me.
Okay.
Why are you not promoting your stuff in your videos?
I do.
I ain't seen them. All I seen was that broke twerk.
You gonna let her talk about your twerk? I can't twerk, so I ain't gonna.
No, I
Mm,
did. I did have my Joy 365 in there. I got the Joy
Oh, okay.
365. I got, but it's my earlier videos. If yeah, I
Oh,
have to,
okay.
I have to yeah. So you give me an idea. I have to bring them back because in my earlier videos and push out, just got discouraged.
mm.
You got to
Can't get
keep doing it
discouraged.
and put some trending sounds over it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so see, I'm learning something new. See, because like I said, when I
No.
started TikTok, it was just as a because of the children across the street, I was competing with them, and we were duoing each other.
Oh, how funny.
Did
But
y'all see? Did y'all see me in the cop car?
y'all was challenging each other, dance challenging
Yes,
each
ma'am.
other.
We were doing a dance challenge. They like
Too
they like what
funny.
19th grade now,
Oh, that's funny. They
and
probably love
and so the
that.
only way their mother would let them get on TikTok is I had to be on there with them because otherwise she wouldn't allow them to get on TikTok.
Yeah, that's funny.
And that's what started there. That's how I got on TikTok. But Miss Poetic,
That's sweet.
I will start pushing my stuff again because like I said, I got complacent. I was like, okay, nobody buying nothing. I didn't, I just gave up.
Yeah, gotta advertise, advertise, advertise.
Yeah. And like I said, that's a demanding job. That's a job in itself.
Yeah, it's all right. I think you can handle it. Talking to you now, I've never really talked to you. I didn't, I've heard of you. I've
Yes.
seen, but I've never held a conversation with you.
She doesn't like that we call you Miss Seeley.
I hate
I like
it.
Miss C.
I cannot stand it. You
I like
know,
being called Miss C.
I think that you are a very inspirational person due to the fact that you have tackled so many different
Yes.
aspects of the workforce and you are fearless when it comes to that. You definitely deserve a different name because you are a killer. Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
So
Like they say you can have. That's my alter ego.
yeah, I guess. Look, uh,
You better speak up, Trey.
I'm gonna call you Little Bit. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can call me a little bit, or you can call me Fifi.
You supposed to.
I can't believe
What's the
Trey
other
holding her
lady?
tongue.
What's the lady that made all the hair products? Back in the day, she was a go getter. She first black woman, like first black millionaire. I can't even think of her name. She made the hot comb, all that. Um, yeah, that's more
Uh,
like you.
the hair pro.
Yeah, Miss CJ, Madam CJ Walker. I would rather
The
hear you
lady.
them call you CJ than that. You're a trendsetter. You do things. You're supposed to be, you know.
Oh, you talking about what those
Jeff.
people represent?
Yeah, Madam CJ Walker.
That
She
was
was a
just.
beast.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather call you CJ than silly. Oh,
What does Seeley represent? What does she do great?
I just know her from the color purple when
Well,
she
she
was
was what?
She was finna kill it. She was finna unlive that man.
yeah, she was very timid and weak, and he used her for a long time, and she found herself later on. Uh,
Yeah.
and she stepped out, stepped on her own, but Lord, it was just such a
And actually, I used to be like I was like that in my younger years. I was ready, I would they used to call me the olive
timid.
ball and skinny mini and all kind of stuff. And for a long time, and till I got to middle school, I decided I didn't want to be with them no more. So I ended up going to a predominantly Caucasian school, and they went on that side of town, and that's what a rubber met the road, and that's what made me differentiate myself from them.
Mm.
So I know how to run both. I know how both sides work. I deal with a lot of high official judges
Mm-hmm.
in different capacities. I did CASA work with kids in protective custody.
Mm-hmm.
I was a Toastmaster at the prison. I taught at the prison.
Mm-hmm.
I taught. Matter of fact, his name is Damon West. If y'all ever heard of Coffee Bean, he travels across the country telling kids about not going into the criminal system. I was one of his
Mm.
mentors in the facility.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
But the old saying say, you could do a lot of things, but not respected for what you do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think
But like I said,
too, people don't really know what you do. You know what I mean? They don't understand the
yeah,
background that you have, and I think that that is, a badge of honor that you have accomplished so much and you have worked in so many fields. I think that's
yes.
amazing. Definitely amazing.
And I'm a very diverse person. Like I say, like I say, I still go within my culture, but also, I dive into other cultures because there's a lot of things that I learned from other cultures that I bring back to my culture. There's some things that
Hmm.
we don't ever reach a lot of things.
Yeah, I say that all the time. There's a lot of things that are locked away from us because of lack of
Yes,
knowledge. Some things we just don't know are possible. Just
yes,
like law, we don't know the law, which is, one of our biggest,
yes.
setbacks. But, when someone gets that privilege, they need to share
Mhm.
it. You know what I mean?
Yes, when I came out of high school, I said I wanted to be an attorney, and I went to U of H for 2 years,
Uh-huh.
and I thought about it. I was like, nah, I can't go to court represent nobody knowing they done did some crazy stuff. No, no,
Girl, let me tell you,
no.
I did criminal justice. I did the criminal justice, then I was finna go into law. And I was like, I can't do it.
Hmm.
It's too shady. You know what I mean? They got too much
Hmm.
door politics going on and, you know, you damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of things. And, things they kind of push you in it. Nope, I can't do it because I'm not going to
Yeah.
follow nobody else's rules. You know what I mean? I know. And, my teacher was, a former DA, and she was telling me, she was like, let me tell you something. She said, I do not want to see you go
Hmm.
in this field. She said, you have such a good spirit. She said, it's going to kill that. She told me, you're not going
Hmm.
to baby. I was like, she was just listening. I was like, okay. You know,
It's a very touchy field going into because a lot of times
What are y'all
uh
talking about?
she was
going
talking about law
into
enforcement, going
law,
into law.
going into law and criminal justice field. Just so there, it's you gotta you gotta
Yeah, you do
Where you got that?
because
I am
you
not
can't get
shady.
caught up.
You know what?
She said, "Oh, she said Miss Pie.
She said I'm
Oh, Miss
shady.
Pie."
You know,
Wow.
she just like teasing me. She be on that. You know, I
Yeah.
I'm one of those people. I believe that you treat people the way you want to be treated. You don't steal. You should carry yourself in a certain manner when it comes to your character. If you
Yes,
don't
you are.
have any morals in regards to what you do to other people, then don't expect that to, happen with you. Karma, I believe in karma like a mug. So, I'm not
Yes.
going to, and I've had little slip ups with people and, the regret I felt, the pain I felt,
Yes.
literally cry because I feel like I disrespected myself. You know what I mean? Um, make amends with that person. But, it's to the point where if you don't hold yourself to a certain standard, don't expect people to treat you in a certain manner. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just was
And
like,
you can't let people bring you out of character because
yeah, Honey, I ain't gonna lie. Let a few, because I feel like I'm not. The one thing I'm not gonna do is let you disrespect me when it's not, when I didn't do anything.
Side.
So, but I feel like I could have reined it in a little bit. I could have, and so there's been times when I'm like, you went too far, and I had to tell myself, and you know, they say sin is
Phew.
Yeah, because like
but
you say you say you're in Houston. You're not too far from Little York. That's where when you heard me mention about the young lady with the pallet
hmm
flipping. That's
yeah. Oh, really? So you just purchase a whole pallet, and you can either sell it whole or break it down.
me. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe that. So how does that work in regards? Is it an auction thing where you have to bid on the pallet?
No facilities in Houston, and I can't say it on the live. That I would have to take
Yeah,
you on tour to
yeah.
and let you see what they have there, and then that's when you
Uh-huh.
decide you build your pallet right then and there, and
Oh, you wait. You
and then after they
build
want
the
like I said, once a
pallet.
week, yes, ma'am, you build a
So
pallet right
you
then and there, and
decide
then you pick
you
the
get to
items what you
pick
want.
what you put in this pallet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, you're making my heart beat so fast. I'm so excited.
DM me. It's right there in Houston.
Oh, now
You
you're
looking
gonna
at the
be in
buildings
people
every day. You probably
DMs.
going,
Hmm.
Uh,
yeah. You looking at those buildings every day, Miss Fire. You passing right by 'em, and I'm quite sure you're gonna go when I take you. You're gonna go, huh?
oh
I
my
didn't know that was
God.
there.
Look at my little feelings is hurt. Like what? I could have been playing this game all this time, honey.
Yeah, cause Meek right now she's in China. This is her 14th. This is our 14th tour to China, but this is the first time she's ever went by herself. And
Mm,
she brings a lot of stuff back from China, like Chanel and all that. That bougie. I call it the bougie stuff.
mm,
You know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
And she brings a lot of this stuff back from China that she has shipped here, and that's she also has her courses. She teaches business credit. That's a young lady by the name of Miss Sheila Plum.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, who else? Miss Miss I am Ryby. She's on Instagram. She's in Houston with you. She
mm,
teaches CPR classes, and she teaches Stop the Bleed.
mm,
Um, who else you got? You got Miss Myosha. She's in California. She
mm.
is a whole wholesale. She sell purses and stuff, purse
Yeah,
wallets and
okay.
different things like that.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of us.
That's cool. That is definitely cool. I would definitely love being introduced to that circle. I'm
Yeah, but
also
like I said, with
trying
that,
to find a grant writer.
I am a
Uh,
grant writer.
little bit. Madam CJ. What?
I just know they say I can't tell everything. We be on this live for just yeah.
Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. We definitely need to get together,
And then
my
there's a young lady on
lovely.
TikTok. There's a young lady on TikTok, two of them. There's two young ladies on TikTok. Miss Poetic said she had to go. She said we keep changing the subject holder.
I'm gonna
Uh,
fight you. Get back up
but
here.
anyway, yeah, but we just have a general conversation for people to tune in to learn, that people are very knowledgeable different things. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, there's two young ladies on there that I learned a database from them, the backside of it, how you can get
Mm-hmm.
these grants. And also, I just took a class from a man that has written $18.1 million in grants here in Port
Mm,
Arthur.
mm, mm. Well, we
And
definitely
then
could
also,
do
you got this,
it.
do you go on YouTube?
Sometimes, yes. Yes,
There's a lady, her name is Miss, it's called Odetta, Odeetta, Rock
mm-hmm.
Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Odetta, is a video that she has showing you different also she has a Patreon, so I'm quite sure the list is probably long inside our Patreon, but
Yeah.
outside on that video she's showing you where there's in-kind gifts and grants and stuff that you don't have to pay back. And it's like for people, they have to donate so much money during the year, and if not, Uncle
Yeah,
Sam gonna penalize them.
yeah. Well, honey, I definitely am. Honey, look, we gonna talk. We
Hey,
gonna
Mr.
talk.
Leadership.
We gonna
So
talk.
yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's a lot of things. Like I say, I mean, I go in Miss Diamond live, and I respect Miss Diamond live like that,
Hmm.
because it's a lot of things that I'm not gonna never drop in her live because it's out of
Yeah,
respect. But she
yeah,
knows, she follows me on social media too, so she knows exactly the stuff that I do. She sees
yeah,
it.
yes. Well, I'm just gonna say this. I appreciate the fact that you've learned so much and you are giving it back to us. And
Yes.
I am definitely gonna be in contact with you because there's so many different things that I'm trying to do right now, and I'm ready to rock and roll with it.
Yes,
So
and like I said, you ain't got to just use one person. I mean,
yeah.
like Miss Poetic, she'll give you some things, and maybe
Oh
something
yeah.
that she may be busy that I can help you. I can help you too.
Did you send me another invite?
Yes, Miss Poetic gives me things.
Oh,
I,
Miss,
I
no,
don't do
drop
nothing.
down in.
Miss Poetic, don't you give me things?
No.
Yes,
Why
you
do you
do.
send me another invite?
Because we wanted you back up here. We finna drop down. I'm finna drop down because I need to do some things. And I need to talk to you
Yeah,
about
but I ain't
some
gonna be on
things.
there long. I was just, like I said, I was just coming in, checking on y'all on Thursday. And like I said, one more thing, I'm gonna leave, get off. Did see me post on my social media, Jeff. They did find him Tuesday. He was deceased on spot. So
Who did they
apparently
find?
gonna have a balloon release on Sunday, ma'am.
Oh, the guy that
Oh,
was lost in Baton Rouge?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, they found him. Somebody found him
oh,
I-10 4-day Tuesday morning. So it was like 4 days. So that's he could have been still alive at that time, but like I said, when they found him, he was in
oh
demise at the time they
no.
found him.
Oh, that's
What happened?
awful.
I'm still waiting for the young lady that lives behind me. I still hadn't got the details of exactly what happened. But like they said, when the officer got there Tuesday, I guess when daylight or whatever, because he came up missing 4 days Saturday morning. They didn't find him till Tuesday morning, so we don't know in between if he was still alive or what was going on. But when they found him, like I said, he was not here with us anymore.
On I-10?
Yes, on I-10 coming out of Port Allen, Louisiana.
Oh no. So he was just on the side of the road
Yep. And
in a
he had the same,
vehicle?
it was nothing disturbed about him, nothing, he was, to my knowledge, from what I'm getting from the conversation, there's no injuries or anything. It's just, like I said, we don't know if he lost control of the vehicle, whatever happened. Like I said, I'll let y'all know more details once I get it from the young lady that stays behind
Mm,
me. Because I
that's
took my
awful.
podcast today and I dedicated to her and him.
Oh, that was sweet.
So if y'all get a chance, go to Urban Chit Chatter on Spotify. That is the one and only Miss PA Little Bit.
All right. We'll definitely want to
Treya,
keep up
tell me
with that.
about it.
We'll
Huh?
definitely keep up with that. She's sick, so she's saying I'll keep her up on that. And
Yeah.
What me
So
being
y'all
sick
have a good.
got to do with anything?
because you don't have an attention span right now, so for extra stuff. So
Yeah.
you
But
know,
yeah, but Miss Poetic, y'all can put y'all earbuds in y'all ear while y'all doing y'all work and listen to my lovely.
I'm talking about know your shit is on point, huh?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Oh, shoot. You put your sexy voice on?
Yeah, I got my sexy voice on.
Oh, shoot. Get it. Do your thing. Well,
But
honey,
Miss Poetic, I can't put another voice on there because it's not gonna be me.
it's still you. It's just enhanced. It's like a push
Okay,
up,
well,
bro.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna look on the 'cause
Hey,
I
Uncle
do it
Ray
through
Ray.
Spotify, ma'am.
It's just like a push up, bro. No big
I was
deal.
speaking to Uncle Ray Ray.
You
Okay,
know.
so what I do is Miss Poetic, as I get better at my podcast, I with add all that stuff in there, and by the time I'll be making them six figures, and I'm bringing you on the stage with me,
With her pretty little voice.
and say I want to introduce y'all to Miss Poetic. She's part of the reason why my podcast has grown as it is because of her advice.
Exactly.
Most
Go
people get up
ahead,
there and get the
poetic.
award. And they take the whole award by themselves. Don't even give people acknowledgments. Say it.
She gonna give you your flowers.
Give them to her while she here. Why I don't give them
Mhm.
to when she gonna meet Jesus. No, don't do
Okay.
that. No.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna hold
Oh,
y'all, Miss
well,
Fire
thank you so much. It was a pleasure
and Miss
talking to
Poetic and
you.
everybody else in live. I want to thank y'all and thank y'all for the technology brief lesson. And y'all have a good night
Good
and be
Oh,
night.
blessed and hope
okay,
in Miss
Madam
Diamond's
GA.
live if I get up in time.
All right, love. You take it easy and have a wonderful night.